So my heart is breaking right now for the pain and the suffering, for not knowing the answer, for the way that there's just so much pressure everywhere at all times. And the biggest prayer that keeps coming to me is, come, Lord Jesus, come. I'm not looking for the end times, that's for sure. I'm not one of those that just is expecting or waiting for God to finish all of this. What I mean by that is there is so much brokenness and so much pain, so much hurt, and so much fear and anger that we need God's help to figure out how to do the right things. Because I can hold in tension my fear for my African American sisters and brothers, and my fear for my brothers and sisters in blue who are trying to keep the peace. But then I also get hope from seeing quotes from our police chief in Lincoln about how his heart breaks for Floyd's family. His heart breaks for the people, and how the violence was a smaller group of people, but it doesn't change the fact that it's scary and it's hurtful, as that kind of destruction just speaks of a pain and a hurt. And also there's got to be to me there's this insidiousness in there that we've heard that there are people who started fights on purpose, who came in from other areas, and I don't have an answer. And so I've tried to not, or I haven't posted anything on Facebook because I want to be eloquent, or I want to figure out the right way to say things, but I think you need to see my face to know that this is a really hard time in our country, and this is a really hard time for a lot of different people. And we're not seeing the different posts and hearing from different people. My question is, are we listening to each other? Not just reading the post, not just retweeting or sending something else back out or going, yeah, that one with me. But are we truly listening to the hearts of our sisters and brothers? Well, what if we don't see those people as our brothers and sisters? What if we see them with our enemy? Well, the problem with Jesus is that he said we're supposed to pray for our enemies. We're supposed to bless those who persecute us. And I'm not saying that because if you're being oppressed, you need to back off and for standing up for yourself, but that we need, especially right now where we seem to be full of anger and hatred and cruelty, or we're quick to dismiss the other person, conservative or liberal, progressive, Republican, Democrat, libertarian. Guys, we're all beloved children of God. African American, white, Hispanic, all are equal in God's eyes. So I don't have the answers. But like many of you, I'm tired. I'm tired of people hurting other people. I'm tired of the way that I see Christians who claim Jesus' love, and then they don't even try and hear each other's stories, or not even willing to listen to the other side. So come, Lord Jesus, come. God, help us. Help us to listen for one another's hearts deeper, that we would know your love, that we would have it illumine our minds, that we would be able to hold in tension the difficulty of justice and safety for our police officers, that we would be able to hold in tension the fact that we can love our country and still know it needs work. The fact that we can disagree with someone on one issue and others we agree on. Help us, Lord, to be people of wisdom, to do better. Come, Lord Jesus, come.